Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our Space Haven Alpha 17 Brutal playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, where were we? So, we are currently just picking up some ore resources. We are trying to figure out if we're in the middle of constructing anything. I don't think we are. Let's take a look at the sector map and see what's around us here. We got a base that I think we've already traded with, an outpost in the sector around us here. We still have this other derelict that we have to check out, and we got Slavers Guild and other things in the vicinity, so we got to watch out for that. But for the moment, we're just chilling, doing a little mining. So if you're watching this live, I just uploaded all of the Space Haven videos to date as of the time I'm recording this, and put them on YouTube. So if you want to see an older episode that's rolled off of the video on demand, go back and check out my YouTube channel. It's Gork Wobbler, same as my Twitch channel. So hopefully that will be helpful for you guys. So what do we got going on here? Temperature. I think I was going to put another... It looks like I already put another vent in here and it didn't help that much. Can put one back there, oddly enough. That should be alright. Building job not possible. I take it back. I put one here. Nope. There we go. Should be able to build it on the diagonal, I think. Let's look at our fundamentals. So we got our Hyperium's good, Energium's good. We're out of infra blocks. It's not really fundamental, but I guess it kind of is. And then our ice, we have 60 units of ice. Lots of base metals, noble metals, carbon, raw chemicals. We could use more of some of these things, but we have a good amount for now. And we just produced 11 assault rifles, so we're ready to make a big sale next time we have the opportunity. With 11 assault rifles, hopefully these are going to average like 400 credits each probably, so that should be like... that should be like 4,000 credits that we're getting there. We also... I think we just got a cyberware center online, but I can't remember where it's at. I think it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? But it was over on the starboard side. I'm not seeing it, but we could pick an away team member and see if we can give them a surgery. We have an ocular implant. That's a really good option. What's I think Presley could use one actually. Although it's good to have one. Yeah, let's give Ryan an ocular implant. So he's on board the ship right now. He can do it. Skill level too low. Oh shoot, we don't have anybody with a medical skill high enough. That's pain in the butt. Cameron's almost there. Fiona's almost there. Jacqueline's almost there. So a couple more sorties will be able to handle that. It's gonna miss us. Alright, I think our away team is ready. Get this thing on the road. So I want to go back here if we can. Gotta watch out for the Slavers Guild ship in the neighboring sector here. Coming robots. We have none on the derelict though, so that's good. We're not in any particular hurry. We're just gonna chill here for a minute until the robots show up. We will. Oh shoot! Our shields are down. Maybe get on shields. This could be a bit of a problem. So the robots are in this sector. Where are they? That's not robots. They do have one of those structures there. Darn it. That's okay. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Or not. Have to get our fighter to return home. Oh boy. At least we got our shields up in time. Okay, maybe we do want to make a sortie here. After all, we could actually try... We have missiles now. We could try to hit it with the missiles and see if we can destroy it. I think that's worth a shot. Okay, here's the robots proper. We have one of the fighters disabled still, by the way. Yes, so we need to turn that on. We need to make sure that this it doesn't have a job available yet. We gotta give it a second. Who's gonna do piloting for this? Let's get all hands on deck for this. Grizzly's headed to that fighter. Can do the other one. Freya can do the other one. Still not at full shields yet. That's not great. Don't really want the fighters going after that guy. I want them to stay close to the ship. Dropship's going over the derelict. I don't like that too much. Okay, we're doing something to it. Okay, now we're gonna send the fighters out. We'll just relax the range restriction. This doesn't seem to be doing that much. It's popping up purple numbers like it's disrupting their operation or something, but it's not damaging the factory. Kind of unfortunate. Okay, the fighters are going out to engage the scout. That's good. I think we might be too late. No, I think we're good. Okay. Where's this dropship going? Is it flying away to go get reinforcements? Is that a thing that can happen? Alright, anyway. Let's get over there before the robot situation on board the other ship gets any worse. It's another one of those Bloodhound fighter. Oh, we did kill it. We killed it. Nice. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Alright, so we know that missiles are effective now against robots. Or against, you know, that kind of robot anyway. That makes me happy. Where's the rest of my away team? Are they on board the fighters? It might be on the fighters. I think Freya is one of our away team. Not sure about the other guy. Get everybody out of the shuttle so we can actually see the entire away team. There we go. Yeah, I think it was the two guys in the fighters, Freya and Presley. Yeah, they're both away team members. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay, so now I'm gonna fly the shuttle over here. I'm not gonna dock yet immediately. Let's get somebody on turrets to provide missile support for our away team here. And we've got plenty of space here, which is fantastic. We're gonna go dock back over here. So we're expecting a lot of resistance here because we got whatever robots were on here before, plus the robots that came from the dropship. Try to have these guys crouch. I don't know if it matters when there's no cover. Aim better, come on. There we go. If we're lucky, that's the worst of it. Oh, there's another 2 robots. Okay. We're gonna try to split up a little bit. Not too much. These guys are getting distracted. Darn. Okay, fine, we're fine. Forgot about the missile support, by the way. Oh, we're through the worst of it now. Oh. Still a lot of those drones, the hamsters on board. Might have our work cut out for us. Okay, Ryan, we're gonna have Cameron go up in front now. Military Alliance is coming to help us. That's pretty good. Alien egg in a tube. Let's go ahead and grab some oxygen here. Everybody's undrafted. Let's expedite transfer all this stuff before the military alliance gets here and steals our loot. We can turn this back to auto. Here comes the robot army. Our robot army, not theirs. I wonder if we have to worry about... That's just a charger, I think. They don't have the thing that... They don't have the thing on board here that produces the robots. The cybernetic facility. Did we get everything? Not quite everything. Any missions for us? No. I mean, not related to the derelict anyway. Oh, hey, we got laser technology. Sweet. I don't know if any of our guys are actually qualified to use lasers. No, unfortunately, all of our guys have a weapon skill cap of 5, so we'd have to get cyberware first in order to make the lasers available as an option. For that reason... Neural augmentation, I think it might be... No. It's prefrontal microcontroller. Increases potential of a specific skill by 1. So we need to dissect a human corpse for that. We've got an ample supply through no particular means. Okay, so I got the last 2 items off of our derelict here. Is there anything we want to... Can we sell these guys rifles? 449. 449. 409. They're not the best prices ever, but... I think we're going to sell 5 to each of these guys. I don't think it's worth it to sell them for under 400. Is there anything else we want to sell while we're in here, though? Maybe hull blocks. Yeah, we're a little low on noble metals, but our base metals are fine, so... Pull the rest of this for the hull blocks. And then this was the other guy that wanted the rifles, right? Yeah. That's okay. Here we go, base metals. That's gonna replace what we just spent on the rifles, some of what we just spent anyway. And then we'll sell them another 3 hull blocks. And we could fill the last 2 slots with compost. Actually, let's do the rubble first. There's no reason. I don't know why we even have that on board. These guys have carbon. That's good. I'm gonna buy that. Could sell this laser rifle technically now that we can make more of them. We could also think about selling a cyberware part, but I think I'd rather just use it. We can get this ice. We can think about selling ice. I think we'll save that as a last resort for like if we run out of cash or we run out of some other base material. Crap. We can open up on them with the help. If the military alliance helps us, we might be able to beat them. Don't know if they'll help us or with the Slavers Guild or not. I think they do. They are helping us, good. So we're going to try to fight this and see if we can win. If it's looking bad for our ship's durability, though, we might bail. We have 3 mining pods that are in flight that are headed back to the ship. So we have to, at a minimum, we have to wait for them to return. Okay. I wonder if we could disable their point defenses and then send fighters in. That would be an interesting experiment, I think. I think I want to try to do that. So we're gonna... Or we disable the shields first? I don't know. Let's go for the shields first. The shields are going to help us no matter what. We can actually ease up on our energy weapon usage. So we're going to stop one of the energy turrets and just have the other one continue firing. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Are they rebuilding that as I'm... I've never seen this animation before. What is going on there? They want to surrender now. I don't want that. I've never seen this like crackling and sparking. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, that was that. Would they not stop firing? I thought it was going to stop firing automatically. I'm going to go after them, but I'm going to take a minute to recharge our shields and everything first. Rearm. We got a pretty good supply of missiles, actually. I thought we'd have a lot lower total. We can also work on getting some hull scrap and stuff like that from here. How are we on infra scrap? Could use some infra scrap. And then definitely don't need soft scrap. Wonder if we need to build the second X3 generator at this point. I think that would be a good idea, because it's not really going to substantially increase our power usage if we don't actually need the energy. But if we need the energy, it is going to provide us with the capacity. So I think that's a really good investment. Wait, did we? Oh, we did have a couple trades with MQ that we never finished. Where's the Slaver's Guild ship? We don't know yet. So when those guys get in the sector, we'll check again and see if the Slaver's Guild ship has moved on the map. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're headed towards the other military alliance station. That's interesting. So we could follow them and continue fighting them. Let's see if we can trade with these guys for anything useful first. They have carbon. We already just bought another batch of carbon, so we don't necessarily need that. They have some cheap energy blocks. That's tempting. We don't have a lot of goods that are for sale right now. They have missiles. We could buy missiles if we wanted to. That's expensive, though. And see, sure enough, we got 6,500 credits now. I don't think these guys have anything we really want. In an ideal world, we'd be able to sell stuff to them. How did our guys get injured? Oh, these are burn wounds from the boarding action against the robots. See what they want. They want whole blocks we might sell in. Yeah, soft scrap will do. Critically low on blocks. Let's see what our... Okay, we have it set to produce up to 5. Debating whether to have the generators in the same room. I think I want them in separate rooms, if we can manage that, and it looks like we can. So we're gonna put... We can move this door, actually. I think it doesn't matter where we have the door. Let's fill in where this wall is going to be. And then we're probably going to need another door somewhere. Probably going to be on the other end. I do like it to be like this, but that's blocking the hyperdrive space. It's going to block the space either way. Okay, we got to rethink our walls a little bit. How can we make this navigable? This has a door. We could put a door... No. No, so they can actually get through here, 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 here. So they don't actually. This door isn't actually strictly necessary. Let's move that over into the hyperdrive space for now. We better get after this Labor's Guild if we want to try to catch up with them soon. Okay, we gotta move this temperature, this thermal regulator here. I'm probably gonna end up moving this door. But let's place the generator first and see how that pans out. So I think I want it to be here, so we can put a wall in between. Doesn't allow for a door to go back there. Can't build there because there was already a wall tile there, I think. Yeah, so this... Gonna want a door probably here, or actually let's put it here. That could be this door. We'll wait for that to get assembled. We're mining while we're doing this, so it's not like we're wasting time sitting here. We can give some whole scrap, sure. Actually, out of steel plates. Industry is just behind is all. Got so much stuff under construction. Poor robot, he ran out of batteries. He's invisible? What's going on there? I'm waiting for all this construction. At the very least, we need to get the walls of this room done. More military land ships. Carbon, steel plates. Spangly Sparrow, Freelancer, and Despedia are the ones that just came in the sector. No. No. Looking for base metals or noble metals. No, we don't see any of that. I was gonna say we might think about buying infrablocks. We're actually okay on infrablocks for some reason. Okay, we're finally getting a little bit of construction work done here. I guess the construction work was tied up. The construction labor was tied up on the derelict. Let's continue the whole scrap. We will transfer this Quadronics component because that's pretty valuable. This guy's gonna go grab it. And then David's over here for some reason. Okay. Now we should be able to get the construction done now that the salvage op is finished. So this can move over here. We could put another hull stabilizer or something potentially here. Maybe more power capacity nodes. More wall tile to do. Oh, 2 more, I guess. Can we get this done? Jacks. Here we go. Okay, and now we just need this done, and then we actually have the new thing online. Beautiful, amazing. Okay. Now we're never going to run out of power during a fight, or at least not very likely. Let's get the show on the road. Alright, where's the Slavers Guild? Okay, they're not the Nebula, that's good. Here we go. Perfect. Time to meet your maker. Battle stations! Have to press that button once in a while. Okay, let's see. Since we don't have the military lines helping us, I will use both of the energy cannons here. Let's have one of them go for the hyperdrive. Both their shields are down. The broken shield generator look is kind of cool. I like that. That's definitely a new feature of the game. I think we're going to try to destroy one of their hyperdrives. Do we? No. They've got our shields down, so we're going to have to jump. We're still waiting for our shields to come up. We could actually target their missile launchers, maybe. I'm going to target the point defense because I want to try to send the fighters. I'm going to see how that works out for us. Might or might not help us. Taking some damage to our weapon systems here. And we charge the hyperdrive faster, guys. Oh, it doesn't have a repair job. That crew's asleep, guys. I think this is gonna get destroyed. Still asleep. Suddenly nobody can do maintenance, apparently. Not sure what's going on there. As soon as we have the option to jump, we'll take it. I don't really want to have to rebuild this thing. It's not the end of the world, but it's a pain. And we are winning. Okay, our shields came back up to protect it. That's good. That's really good. They're also spreading out their attacks a little bit. Yeah, time for us to go. We'll be back. Oh, they're actually leaving, so we can drop here and recharge our shields real quick and restock our guns and everything. There we go. Okay, shields are coming back online. How many system? We only got 6 system points left. Probably don't want to spend too much more on weapons. Leave it up here. Oh, they targeted our point defense turrets. That's interesting. I don't think they had fighters. Like solar flare, I'm not super happy about that, but it's not really the end of the world. Out of resources to repair. I'm gonna turn off the rebuild on that for now. Need to get these things fixed up, that's the important thing. I'm not going to force it. I'm going to let them continue doing other shipboard tasks while they're doing that. We used a lot of energy. Killing an enemy ship takes a lot of energy. Look at this. We went through like 5, 6 blue crystals just in those 1 or 2 engagements that we did. Plus the amount of time that we spent in the other sector. So as soon as these 2 things are fully repaired, then we're gonna head out and continue our battle here. Oh, here comes a flare. Shields on red alert. Spacesuits on. Hatch is closed. Oh, that was basically nothing. Okay. Now this turret's all fixed up, that's good. I think at this point it's the storage fixed up if we could. And then we definitely need this fixed, the rocket turret. Oh, spacesuits are still on, whoops. How many broken robots? I wonder if we should get one of those robot salvaging things. There's our cyberware thing, by the way. Okay, I think we're ready to move now. We're gonna wait for the crew to wake up because it looks like almost everybody's sleeping right now. Although they are working in shifts, so... Alright, here we go. We'll go to battle stations to wake everybody up. We got the military alliance here to help us out again, that's good. I'm dying to try the fighters out again. It's an enemy ship. I can't wait to get their point defenses down. We already got the ones on this side, it looks like. That's good. We also have to make sure to disable their hyperdrives. Let's target one of the energy things on here and one of the energy things on here. Yeah, they don't have fighters. I can tell because they don't have the little outlines on top of the ship. Okay, we got that. So now we're going to switch our focus for these guns to the hyperdrives. We're going to have the energy weapons both focus on the other hyperdrive. And we're going to scramble fighters. I'm going to turn off... Did I turn off navigation? I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Let's set them after this hyperdrive. Nope, no surrender. Okay, fighters are scrambled. One of them, anyway. Okay, we got that hyperdrive. Let's get the other one. Oh, we don't need the energy weapons anymore, actually. We can cut those out. Just save ourselves some blue crystals. Maybe we just focus one weapon on the hyperdrive, or two weapons on the hyperdrive. And then we'll start going after the missile turrets, because if we can disable their missile turrets, then we don't need to worry about them hurting us anymore. And then we're going to send the fighters after the other missile turret. Open fire, yes, yes! Oh, beautiful, love to see it. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. Unfortunate that our other fighter can't seem to find a pilot. Where is the other fighter? Did we lose a fighter? I thought it was these two bays here. There he is. Okay, oh, he just launched. Okay. It's so satisfying. They don't do that much damage, but it's just awesome that we have that option now. Try to finish this missile turret off. Okay, we got that down. Let's go to the other one. We're going to use just the missiles here and the fighters. Military Alliance is likely to actually destroy this ship. Okay, so we can we'll take our shields off of red alert, our nav off of red alert, our ops off of red alert. We'll have ops on the yellow alert. I'm going to recall the fighters. And we're going to take our turrets offline here. They're not going anywhere. We're going to turn off battle stations. These guys did their job. Oh wait, they still got one more thing here, hold on. Fortunately, we still have the fighters here. It doesn't cost us anything to use the fighters either. Red alert fighters. Get them to turn around once they're issued a go home order. There they go. Maybe. Are they damaging my system still? Let me see something real quick. Why is this cold, by the way? Oh, it's because it was vented out into space, I guess. System... Energy turret... Shield damage 21, facility damage 75%. Oh, so they actually can still hurt us. Shoot. Alright, I guess we're destroying them then. That's the end of their ship. Need an asteroid field here. They're sending dropships. We should probably also send a dropship. Oh, they blew up 2 of our guns. That's what I get for trying to be gentle with them. Trying not to destroy their hull because I wanted to board them while the ship was still intact. But I got punished for it. This is 3 energy, 3 infra and 5 energy blocks. That's the only one that actually got destroyed, so we can maybe buy more of these. Infra. Need enough to do repairs. I think they're still waiting on board here. What's it doing? I'm gonna head back to the ship in case they're going after my ship. Let's actually scramble fighters and try to intercept that. Fighters. Ops. Fighters already on it. Nice. Everybody on board here. Who do we got? Fiona, Pippi, Sarah, David, Jacqueline. This person can use an assault rifle. I don't know if we have enough rifles to go around. She's actually a decent... These guys are good for a second away team. Nicholas not very good. Sarah's a hero. She's not very good with weapons, but she has some potential. She could learn to use an assault rifle. I wish I could get this guy out of the airlock. There's no way to actually force him. Shooting this guy down is probably not going to help at this point. Let's get our guys gathered together here, the second away team. And before those guys dock, we're going to lock all the doors that we can. Especially want to make sure we lock the door to the bridge. Although it doesn't really matter because nobody has to be on the bridge right now, I think. We're not disembarking? What's going on there? Oh, these guys can't get through. Pippi, what's your deal? Are you good at fighting at all? She'll be a second away team member. I don't know why they decided not to disembark. It's a bit odd. We can try to get them in a crossfire here. They left again. I guess we'll bring back the ops and the fighters then. They're just redocking back to the same point. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Oh, it's Problem is the best fighter pilots are also the away team members. Alright, let's release the second away team. Let them go about their business. We're gonna keep these guys here. Thinking what's gonna end up happening is their fighter's gonna shoot down the shuttle. Or not. This is super odd. I'm gonna bug report this. I'm not sure what that's about, but these fighters should theoretically shoot that shuttle down. Theoretically. They were shooting it a minute ago. Problem is, like, with those guys threatening to board my ship, I can't really leave the sector, and I can't really... Well, I could leave the sector. Here we go. Whatever it was, it figured itself out. So I'm gonna shoot those guys down. Eat that shuttle. So now they have the no options. It's just those guys chilling there. They're gonna go back to the derelict because that's the closest ship. We can undraft these guys now. I still have all these unreachable tasks. Oh, I still have the door locked. Whoops. So now what we could do, we don't have a prisoner quarters, unfortunately. But this would have been a great time to have one. We could try to build one quickly, but it's going to be a struggle because we have no tech blocks, no energy blocks, and no infra blocks available right now. We just spent them all. What did we spend them all on? I think we haven't finished our trade yet, so we don't have them on board yet. We're going to just chill here and repair our ship. We'll try to get some supplies off of them once they asphyxiate. We don't need the fighter to be assigned over there anymore. Go home, buddy. There we go. So these guys just boarded again. They're still fighting on board. Let's send our away team over there and see what's what. can send more guys here, but I think I'd rather have some people left to defend the ship, is the thing. I don't like to normally board an enemy ship with only 4 guys. The shuttle came back empty, which probably means that the military alliance lost. We have at least 2 guys on this team that are armed now. We have 2 guys with assault rifles. We'll send the rest of these guys. Except for Sarah, I think. She's brave, right? Yeah, she just sucks at shooting. I'll give her 5.7 pistol when one becomes available. But for now, we're just gonna send her as is. I think I want to board near engineering. Let's also get somebody on the guns here. There's fighting still going on board. There's another open wound proc. These guys are sending more troops. I'm gonna wait till they land and then we'll land. So when they're pulling up to dock, now we'll also pull up to dock. Well, maybe they already took over the ship because they already docked the other shuttle that was empty. We'll see what it looks like over here when we get here. These guys, it's also possible these guys are taking refugees? No. Oh, we can rescue this person. Owner Factions is on board, and the crew member is about to be released. Okay, well, we can free them, I guess. I guess that was an android prisoner. That's also an android prisoner. Peter, your toes, buddy, I'm sorry. Oh, we've already won this. For a second he tried to... We got ceasefire, yeah, we'll take it that now. No, we're taking you prisoner. They offered me 2,000 credits though, man, that would have been good. He's already following me, I guess? He must have been set up to follow the military alliance. Are there like 2? So confused. I think the AI is also confused. Okay, so military alliance did the vast majority of the work for us here. We're just kind of stealing their prisoners. Let me hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Oh no, these are the exploring guys, right? Okay. this person following Freya? It's showing this dialogue like I still have to talk to them. It's confusing me a little bit. Okay, we got this full shuttle here. We're gonna let them go back to the ship. Not. Set this back on auto. I want it if we can. What faction are these from? They're civilians. There's no civilians in this sector, right? I don't know why it doesn't give me the option to like talk to these guys and negotiate to bring them on as crew members, which it normally would do. Maybe because I already freed one of them? Okay, we undrafted everybody. We are going to expedite transfer. Taking our loot. Is this my shuttle or theirs? This is my shuttle. Okay, we're figuring it out. Need more infra blocks. Do these guys have any infra blocks for sale? We need to start building the prisoner quarters if we can, which actually, if we want to build a prisoner quarters, we should buy all of their infra blocks. Why are these fighters still going here? I told you not to be here anymore. I don't understand. This, go home. Remove target. This, go home. Oh, there was another pirate shuttle that just launched. That's why. Or Slavers Guild shuttle. Okay, so we don't have any place for this guy to be, technically. We can... I'm going to be a Slavers Guild prisoner. Where would I want to be on board the ship here? Probably here, because they're kind of out of the way. It's a little close to the bridge, though. I don't want them near the bridge. Maybe something like here. This could be a spot. I don't know what we're going to do to the other side. It could be just grow beds. Alright. We'll call it a prisoner area. We might have to adjust the shape of it a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to leave this on slow mode because I got to go AFK for like 5-10 minutes, guys. So I will be back in a little bit. In the meantime, I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying, and I will talk to you in a couple minutes, hopefully. Hey guys, sorry about that. I am back now. So normally I don't take work calls during the stream, but this was from an offshore team member who, is really late for him, and he's got to wrap up what he's doing so he can go to bed. So, didn't want to keep him waiting. Fix this. So anyway, we're building. So I did a bunch of medical assistance to the other ships in the sector here. That gave us back a bunch of energium, which is really helpful because we were low on energium. So I was just doing the medical assistance repeatedly so that we could get that. And now I don't think we need both fighters on patrol here. For this is just asteroids right now. So let's bring one of the fighters back. There we go. So anyway, what we're doing now is putting together our prisoner quarters. Hopefully we can get it before this Nova person dies. Doesn't look like they're doing too well. I think what I'm actually going to do is have them temporarily use the crew quarters so that he doesn't just like starve to death here. Let's look at this. He's in a bad way. Negative 135 starvation. He needs to survive until we've got the both of them, actually, the prisoner and the refugee, both need to survive until we've got the new crew quarters built. Okay, so theoretically, he should go there. There we go. Okay, they can eat something now. Or pass out on the floor, I guess. These are allowed for crew members, prisoners, or refugees, right? I think what we might do here is have a crew member grab him and put him on the medical bed. Or not. Okay. He's like, carry me. I'm too weak. There we go. What the crap just happened? Is he rebelling? Man, take care of somebody. Leave my damn robot alone. It's gonna blow up and hurt you. Okay. You know what? Well, so much for that project. Well, we'll have a prison built for next time. So we can still try to keep our refugee from being dead. Oh, okay, this is actually working out for us because we got one LG dispenser now for the crew and one that the refugee can use. I mean, like, you're kind of holding the medbay door open, but do you mind? Oh no, he's got it on normal. There we go. That's fine. We're gonna go to the obscure move corpse feature, which is in a very weird place in the UI. I'm gonna move the corpse over to where corpses go, which is the airlock section. And clean up the blood like it never happened. Oops. At this point, what do we got left to get from this sector? We got all the energy scrap here. Oh, we got 3 tech blocks and 4 infra blocks available. That's nice. Oh, we get missing infra blocks. We're always out of infra blocks. That drives me crazy. Of course, right now we're building something that uses infra blocks, so we're going to be out, right? But just the fact that we're always going through them, just doing repairs and stuff. I have to put some thermal regulators in this section too, probably. want to make sure we leave at least one space here for a window, probably on the front here. And then this is going to be a nightstand once we have some spare resource and build capacity. I was thinking we were going to fit a jukebox in here, but it doesn't look like we can actually fit it, which is unfortunate. We could expand this a little bit if we need to. Let me buy more info blocks from here. 6, 4. Oh, so Tom, by the way, I don't know if you heard me at the beginning of the stream, but I posted, I actually just uploaded all of the Space Haven videos up to date on YouTube. So if you want to catch an older episode that rolled off of the VOD, you can go back and find it. Well, not all of them are available right now, but I'll be publishing like one every weekday for the next like 2 weeks. It's high priority because we don't want to break our stuff that we just built. Keep doing this weird thing where they glitch in and out of the robot station. I don't know why they do that. Let's also see what the... Okay, this is only uncomfortable because we haven't built a door yet there. That's fine. I was a little worried that these might cause discomfort in the bedroom. I'm just gonna buy all their info blocks because this is driving me crazy. Info blocks, give it to me. Could also buy these, which is the same thing but cheaper. But then we have to manufacture them. Oh, we're like out of raw chemicals, just about. That's gonna be a problem in the very near future. Okay, we've got the heater in here. So the crew actually has to... Let's change the zoning here. So this is going to be refugee area and prisoner area. I should have made this a double bed. I'll fix that in a second. Also forgot to give these guys a spacesuit locker, I just realized. So I got a little bit of remodeling to do, maybe. We could give them a spacesuit locker up front if we make this room a little bit longer. So this would be a corner, and then if I make this would be a door. The spacesuit locker is 3 long, so I have to make it even out here. That's fine. It'll look nice. Oh, we want to stay here and harvest all this stuff off of the ship, but all the salvage that is off of the ship. We really need raw chemicals. Might be a good time to think about selling some ice. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. These guys don't want ice, they've already got some. Yep. So this will get us like a nice 300-400 gold credits. Some kind of currency. Do I have these set to compost human meat, by the way? These are not set to compost anything. Shame on me. I have to add human meat to my compost list. And monster meat. These composters have been empty all this time. we can hopefully we'll get some more raw chemicals out of the new compost that we generate here. Don't know if I want to compost the corpses is the thing. I used to always do that, but now... So let's see what we need here. Crawler corpses and hauler corpses are just those. They're not a prerequisite for anything, so we can actually compost those. It's only the hive things that we can't compost. Here we go. I'm also completely out of water for some reason. There's something wrong with the water purifier. Seems to be fine. Yeah, I think our refugee's a little happier now. Satisfaction 32%. I think it's improving. We still have this to solve. Give him a little window out here so we can kind of wander around here. He just wants to contemplate the nature of the universe. And we'll give a big whole window here. There we go. And this needs a door. Oh, use some lights in here. Actually, we got the whole windows now, so I guess we don't need them. Military Alliance, please tell me you got missions available. Capture person, capture person, capture person. Yes, yes, I get the picture. None of these guys have what I'm looking for, which is raw chemicals. Don't have enough money that I really want to try to buy like fertilizer. Satisfaction has gone down. I think it'll go up once we fix this, maybe. The oxygen, that's because this drew out all the oxygen, I think. The spacesuit locker. I'm missing a wall tile here, I just noticed. Yes, you should have a comfortable space now, right? Yeah, it jumped back up already. There we go. I guess the Bill's tools facility keeps running out of tools. So we got a nice prisoner refugee quarters we can get rid of. What faction does this guy belong to again? Civilians. We gotta find a civilian ship to pawn him off on. We had for 3 tech scrap? Yeah, I guess. And as soon as our trade gets finished here, I think we're going to move out and try to find some more chemicals. Up to 2 raw chemicals now, I think, because of the composting. I really like that they have some like emergency trade requests that are actually worthwhile now. It used to be that none of it, whenever they asked you for something, it was never worth it to trade with them. But they tuned it to make it a lot better. How's your satisfaction? Oh, he's working now. 67.8% satisfaction. I'm happy with it. What do you want? Oh my goodness. If you want like 15 scrap, just ask for 15 scrap. No, we can't give you... I mean, 15, 20 credits though. Yeah, that's worth. I think. I'm in for 1,500, that's like 300 credits in infra block. Yeah. So when these guys get in the sector, we're going to buy more infra blocks, and they're going to feel like idiots. But, you know, they would if they had feelings. Because they are robots after all. Okay, let's see. Infra blocks 12, 13, 10. We're actually up to 12 infra blocks. We don't need to buy more right now. New missions available. They want us to capture people. Completed 3 missions. I got 3 more expired here. Alright, I think we're ready. Oh, what's going on here? Got people still working on the derelict. Bringing back infra scrap. We do need the infra scrap, honestly. As long as we're not completely out of our chemicals, I think we're okay to stay here. We are running a little bit low on energium, but not enough that I'm like super worried yet. I have the jobs view on, that's why it keeps giving those little icons, by the way. It didn't mean to leave that on. Poor Sarah's working over there all by herself. Or up to 15 infra blocks. That's cool, I guess. We have infra blocks on continuous production from the recycler or something. No, I don't know how we ended up at 15. Maybe our trade just really delayed us getting the infra blocks and we built new ones before the trade was finished. We shouldn't be making any more though, right? Yeah, this is idle. This is a bug. This should not be producing infra blocks right now. Let's bug report that. Oh, you know what, actually, there's... Let me see something real quick before I... bug report this. This produces both electronics components and infra blocks. The thing is, if we have no electronics components, that's going to keep producing until we have an electronics component to spare. So I think that's actually what's going on here. So maybe it's not a bug. I think they should improve the ratio of electronics component production for that maybe though, so that doesn't happen. And add another rule if we have no electronics components to produce one here. So we need to have a spare to prevent that from happening. We have electronics components. No, it's definitely bugged. That's super weird. So I think what we need to do here, we can either stop the recycler, try to start it again. That's just a huge waste of energy for us to just keep producing infra blocks like that. The only reason it's stopping is because we're out of energy scrap, it seems like. Stop making infra blocks. Okay, there we go. It's a very aggravating bug. No return home options. I gotta wait for him to get there, do whatever one task he was gonna do, and then leave again. There he goes. Leaving 2 robots behind. Where's the other one? He like put out batteries on the derelict ship or something? He did. Okay, so we gotta stop the scrapping. Everything back on auto. We need to go get our robot. We get the robot? I think we're good now. Yep. Oh. Okay, have to do things the old-fashioned way. David, you're up. Nobody eats until the robot comes home. Oh, apparently we demolished the airlock. That probably has something to do with it. Okay, so where's the robot? Oh my god, stop messaging me. Dude. Okay, fine. He's telling me the same thing he already told me on the call. Here's the robot. Oh, he just wants to take a different shuttle to get home. Okay. I lost track of the robot. There it is. It's like underneath the floor. I guess we're leaving behind a robot then. It must have run out of energy while it was in transit in between ships. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna bug report this too. I think we just have to leave the robot behind, and there's nothing we can do. I don't think they're ever going to be able to get that. I think it's off in Narnia. Super unfortunate. Okay. Oh, let's I want to go to the station and see if they have any blue crystals real quick. I don't think they're going to. At least not many. They got a couple. We'll buy a couple. Okay. Do we want to sell infra blocks here? Probably not. I mean, honestly, we use them so much. We'll just hang on to them, whatever. We could sell a couple of assault rifles, but they're not giving us a good price on those. I think this is gonna be it. They're not even gonna have my guys leave their stations because we're just about to go back into hyperspace again. Especially with the meteoroids hitting. To check it, see if they built a new robot. If not, I got a Q1 to be built. Don't really want to fight these pirates if I can avoid it, which we can. Our ship is technically bigger than theirs. We're gonna start firing on them, but I really just want to leave the sector because we are low on energy and everything. Maybe we just fire the auto turrets. They got a lot of point defense on this thing. No, we're gonna go full. We're gonna go full all out. Yeah, this thing, even though we're bigger, this ship is a little bit better armed than we are. And they're also sending boarding shuttles. Oh, they got fighters. Oh man. I kind of want to stay around and die on purpose just so I can see our fighters go to battle with their fighters. Okay, we're gonna save scum this because I know this is a terrible idea and we're gonna get killed doing it, but I just want to see it happen. We're gonna go send the fighters out. We keep them in close proximity to the ship and just try to defend. We're gonna get on board the fighter and launch it at any time, Ryan. Okay. Not on battle stations, that's probably why. Okay, fighter versus fighter for the first time. Let's see it. Our ship is getting absolutely wrecked. It's not worth it at all. But, I mean, it's worth it to see the chaos. Look at this, look at this. Okay, so that's our fighter, that's our fighter. It's kind of hard to tell them apart. They should really have color coding or something. I mean, they do have the icons over their heads. I think we're going to win the fighter war, but our ship's going to end up getting annihilated. Oh, we actually have their shields down, so we can technically start firing the missiles for the limited amount of time that we still have missiles. Get him! Get him, Ryan! Crew combat. Oh shit, the fighter pilot came on board. I did not expect this. Oh boy. Oh, Jacqueline, you need to come back on board. I guess we'll figure that out. You're coming through the airlock. Raven is the enemy, I don't even know. Okay, we failed to defeat all the enemy fighters. Jacqueline is under attack. He's outside, okay. Okay. So this obviously turned out terrible for us, just like we knew it would. We're gonna reload from save here. I was just screwing around, guys. Which one of these is the newer one? July 19th, that's not today. July 21st, that is today. So I believe it's this one. Yeah. Error. Okay, no, it's good. It's good. We're fine. Everything's golden. Okay. Merchant Federation, why do you run from me? Oh, civilian, we can get rid of our dead weight. I mean, refugee cargo. Why doesn't it let me park there? I guess there's an asteroid there that we've already cleared. Okay, so we can harvest this stuff. We can hail the Purple Wolf. Such a dodgy ship name. Who names their ship the Purple Wolf? Okay, ooh, 15 blue crystals. Gonna buy at least 5 of these. Yeah, this is a good trade. We still have no raw chemicals. Oh, actually, we got a little bit still. I guess our composting is outstripping our fertilizer usage. Okay, we're looking for faction members. Yes, please take them back. We don't want to feed them anymore. They want to offer me a human corpse in exchange for their guy. Like, here, you give us the live one, we'll give you this dead one. We're also getting 3 assault rifles, 759 credits, and a unit of water. Okay, we get our shields back, that's pretty good. Oh, I think these are the guys that we did another deal with before. I don't remember what the deal was, but they owed us money for something that we did. I think it was a mission that we did for them on board one of the derelict ships. They never sent us the payment, and so we just received that just now. I don't know what the payment was, but presumably it was something good. Try to get some mining done before we leave the sector here. We got cultist ships coming in. Don't really want to tangle with them. But we do have energy now, but we don't have the chemicals to build more missiles and stuff. Also, it's 2 enemy ships instead of 1. Alright, I think it's time to recall our guys here. And, well, I'm thinking about it. Let's check our robot base here. This one is missing. Beautiful. Didn't get quite everything here, but we got a little bit of resources while we're sitting here chilling, talking to the civilians. I forgot to check whether the civilians want rifles, but that's okay. We still have the other half of the resource-rich sector to check out. That's not too bad. And we can check out this on the way over. So I think we're going to clear this, and then we're going to wrap up for the day. Hopefully we'll clear this. And then my guys sleep for just an hour here because Cameron's tired. And eat. Or apparently do whatever it is that you felt like doing instead of eating. Okay, now we're going to send our guys. Don't like this entry, so I think we're going to make a different one. Actually, I'm going to leave this on auto. I'm just going to give an order to shoot. Maybe I should do it. Yeah, Sarah Grayson's on the way. Okay, that's good enough. There's a robot ship we got in on the ground floor here, so to speak. Let's not go in at 4X, though. Got an enemy in a cryopod. Okay, it's good that we got in here quick because this is one of the ones that builds the killer robots. Don't want to open that while we're fighting the robots, because that's an enemy. Rude. Oh shit, these are enemy ships. Guess we have to come back. It's a pain in the butt. We're gonna come back here in a minute when those guys go away. At least we cleared out most of the robots. Could have maybe finished that. But it's an unnecessary risk. And we'd have a lot to lose if we let them trap our guys on board the derelict ship. We'll just come back here and mine for a minute until they're gone. We'll let our guys heal while we're here. Or whatever it is they want to do. Cameron, you should rest, buddy. Checking to see if they're hungry, but they're alright. Okay, sending them back to bed, and then we're gonna fire up the drives and stuff again. They're gonna sleep while we're in transit, and then they'll get up and head straight for the shuttles. I don't wait for these guys to leave. Hopefully. There we go. So far, so good. It's like clear. Okay, we're gonna take all of our guys over to open this. There we go. Hey, we got another new person, finally. Surrender -10, weapons 2, total of 4. Yes, we're gonna bring you on board. You're also potentially good at industry and botany, and you're a spacefarer, which is a really great trait to have. Okay, so welcome to the crew. Former... doesn't tell us anymore what her former faction was, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Past is behind you now. And we get lots of loot here, because this is a robot ship. But we got one of these chimp walkerbot guys. That's good because we can do the research. We got 3 energy crystals, which is fantastic. We got some water. We got some food. We got all kinds of stuff here. Let's go ahead and also queue our salvage. I think we need to salvage pretty much everything except for soft blocks. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of waiting out the rotation there to make sure everybody got back to the ship. All right, and we're going to wrap up there for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. And sorry for the wrong stream metadata and announcement there, guys. And also for the AFK early in the stream. But hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you next time. Take care, folks.